Okie dokie everybody, welcome back to me vs Ark. My name is Daniel, and today I've got at least one thing I want to tame today. Depending on how long that takes, might just go and touch on one of the caves. But a few things I want to show you first. I have finally finished the roof. That was end of last session. Loads of stuff going on in there. I haven't actually harvested those recently. Might as well grab those possible here. Yeah, so I want to go and tame the 150 rock golem. Been looking at for a few weeks now. So I have this theory that I can do some dino wipes off camera to try and force the phoenix to spawn in a spot that's close to base. But if I do that, it's going to wipe away the 150 golem. So I will attempt that after this session, hopefully. I've put in a little bit more into here. I'm thinking I could do something with this space out the front here. Something out here. It's kind of the same level as this. I don't know what I would do with it, but it's, I've got the space to do something with it if I wanted to. I've sort of tidied up this little spot here as of this morning. Some stairs down to there. Yeah, not much more building up than that. I have two of these going because I've got a load of wyvern milk in here, which is probably going to spoil by the time I get to use it, but I thought I may as well try and keep it because it doesn't go in a fridge. Very convenient. Whilst I'm thinking about it, we are going to need some kibble. I borrowed from the island. I actually made up 3 of those from wyvern eggs. Don't think we're going to need any of that. I will take some of that though. And yeah, most of this kibble I got from the island. I have seen some of those out there. Probably do everything. Yeah, I'll probably do. Just because we're using kibble, we'll take that as well. Yeah, that exceptional kibble is pretty much all the kibble that I own in that flavour. So we're going to need, according to the Dodo Dex, we need 12 cannonballs to knock out this rock golem. I've got 13. Just in case I miss one. If I miss more than one, then I'm going to have to use the rocket launcher that's down here. And that's basically what I'm going to need equipment-wise. I've already got the trap set up. I'll explain that when we get over there. You can use sulfur to tame rock golems, but it absolutely destroys the taming effectiveness. That tamed up with 87% taming effectiveness after the first feed. And that's on my super high settings, so doing that on an official server it's almost no point. Anything less than that is not worth doing, and it will take a long time. There's a lot of sulfur in there from both the wyverns. I've been hunting wyverns out in the trench, trying to clear those out. I've moved these guys up here now. Moved the capro down there. Literally this morning. Oh, Jabba. I'm gonna need you. This morning tamed up that. Thought it was here. It was a 80 something, so, and female, so maybe possibly we'll get some eggs out of you. Just move those down. These three are probably going to go back to the island with me on my next trip back, because I don't have a female over there. This is the imported one. Not imported one. So, I might as well go back over there. These guys are now holding all my hide. Tidied up a little bit around here. These are my only female pegos. This lot may disappear between now and the next video. Have you finished making polymer? You have. Thank you. You're so noisy. Still working through metal. You just stay there. Pick up on that. Added those 2 volts this morning. So we now got sorry. Next, yeah, now we've got resources, stuff that's going back to the island eventually. It should be saddles, stuff for me, dyes and skins, and then building stuff. And up here we have an alpha wyvern token. So, or trophy. So if I can get another alpha wyvern, that'll come back to the island with us. Then I'll put the manticore in there when we kill that. Hopefully kill that. And then if I can find an alpha deathworm, it'll sit, well, just for decoration. I think we're basically there. Oh, and my hotbar's slightly different as well. I brought a few bits back from the island. Because there's no alpha raptors over here, so you can't farm them to get decent picks and things. And I found a blueprint for that saddle. So I figured I may as well make that. Gonna need you later. Oh yeah, and that's one alpha wyvern kill. 50,000 EXP. Yeah. I'm gonna need a couple of things before we disappear from here though. Shadows. Gonna want one of you. Thinking whilst I'm waiting, I might need one of you as well. Definitely going to want those if we're going to possibly go and get one of them. And cryo-pods. That's probably more than enough. There's a slight possibility that I might need to just drop everything and run. I've got a delivery turning up and it's frozen food, so can't really sit around outside on a day like today. But hopefully we'll be able to finish up here before that arrives. So we will head on over. I have everything. Yes. Head on over to the green obelisk. You know when I said I've got everything? If I'm possibly going to try and tame another mantis, might want some ghillie armor. Just to make it just a little bit, you know, possible. again. You. Now we've got everything. I can't be bothered to see if there's any trank darts in there. I probably won't need that for the golem, but I would rather over-prepare than not have enough. Falling. See if there's any capros in here, because I still need a male to go with my female. Have a look at that over there in a sec. It's one of those really weird things with Scorched Earth. Easiest way to find anything that's underwater, come on Scorched Earth. So the trap is down here. So look at that saddle. 37 armor. That many resources. No, not happening. This isn't my my trap design. This is something I borrowed from somebody. I unfortunately don't know the name of the person that put it on YouTube, but there's loads of different trap designs out there if you do ever struggle. But essentially what will happen is the golem's going to come down here, stand in front of this cannon, and its head will be right in the middle of that hole, and you have to hit it directly on the head to do any torpor damage. We'll know if we hit it anywhere else, because it will do a lot of damage. But it should do enough. So it should be about 12 cannonballs. And our target is up here. What I'm hoping is I can that. Just make sure that I'm not on the floor. Excuse me, where are you going? Mm-hmm. That's... yeah, because that rock does... yeah, it does a bit of damage. Excuse me. Ow. Would have moved him down beforehand, but I was worried that he might just despawn if I moved him so far away. Go down underground again. Theory. If I can... you as well hold that for a minute. I don't know how close we are. I can upset him. See how it is. It's usually close. Ooh. That was not what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, the cannon isn't immune to those rocks. Don't know how that rock got over the top. That's not what I wanted to do there. Apparently it did enough torpor with the previous damage. That was lucky. Ah, loads of life. Yeah, so basically he when they get a headshot, they sort of try and hold their head, kind of from the pain. You might have just seen it through the... Oh, that's not going to take very long at all. Yeah, through the thing it did like 1800 damage on a miss shot. It's still the same taming effectiveness. Okay. Wow, that sucks. Oh well. I don't think I'm going to need another rock golem anymore. You just stay still. So yeah, they're really good at getting stone and sand. As the other one. I showed you the other one last week, I think. That's gonna hurt. So you can have that lot back. What was your weight? Oh, you're just all red. That's the only colour that you have. Great. $1,000 weight. Yeah. That's not great for what you get, because you don't get weight reduction on anything. Eat basically one of the heaviest things you could possibly eat, and just doesn't have weight reduction on it. Let's sell it really, but I bought those sweet veggie cakes. It's down in here that are were multiple flavors. I figured why not? Although at level 15, do I really need you? Yeah, why not? We're here, may as well do it. And you can't walk because that is too heavy for you. Can I have a couple of cryo-pods? So I think what we'll do is that was really quick. I think we'll go and play in the first cave. I was definitely expecting that to take longer. I have been in the first cave. I've already got the first of the 3 artifacts I'm hoping to need, maybe 4. So it has at least spawned in some dinos this time round. The first time I went in there it didn't have anything, so there's a few things that were spawning on the way back out. I think what I'll probably do after this section, I'll probably go and do the next cave so that it spawns in everything for the next episode. Because I think I've only done this cave twice now. May even have only been once. I don't know, I haven't really... I've done stuff on Scorched Earth prior to this, but never actually done anything towards boss fights. We'll take these though. I will take... We'll take that with me. I'll take that with me. Take that. Take some of that. We are gonna need that. Take those. And let's go and put those back in the fridge. We don't need those in the cave, but I don't think anything that spawns in the cave even uses any of these. Yeah, may as well take some anyway. It's not far from here, so it's not going to have a whole lot of time to actually spoil between now and then. I'll take a couple more cryo-pods just because I'm here. Because I know what I'm like. We definitely need at least 1 cryopod spare for you in a moment. There we go. So I'm going to start off with the central cave, which I sort of pointed out the other day. I've also been back on the island doing some stuff over there as well. I don't think I need to take you back to show you what I've done, but I think we'll probably go back before we go to Aberration, which in theory isn't going to be that far away. We've got the 2 caves to do. Then potentially I could attempt the manticore fight. So couple of weeks to get an army made. Yeah, that's quite concerning. Got some breeding to do. Anywho, that's not today. That is future me problems. Things you're going to need for this cave. You are probably going to want one of those. And some of them. You are going to want some sort of rocket launcher. If you've never used the fireworks skin on a rocket launcher, it's quite fun. But I will... We're bound to need that at some point in this episode, so you'll get to see that if you've never used it before. You're going to want probably a shotgun, so I'm just moving it over now. On you, it might be worth equipping it into the slot down the bottom in a minute, but in theory I might be okay. And just, if you've got access to explosives, bring more than you think you're going to need. Because there are rock golems in here, or rubble golems, the small, tiny, teeny little ones. Always worth setting up a respawn point, just in case things do happen in caves. If you're inside them and you die, you've got, you know, a distance to travel back. Potentially your dinosaurs will suffer from it, maybe even die from it. Probably not with this saddle, but things do happen. That's it. Potentially you might want some bug repellent if you're tempted to tame anything, and or if you're in a situation where you get kicked off your dinosaur, you might just want to avoid some things. Just general taming stuff, and that'll be about it. So the first part, the thylacoleo can go in, which is why we're using this. I'm going to take my time. Just because it's really, really pretty in this bit here. I get some aberration feels. Now there are Megalania that do spawn in here, so do watch your heads. It's kind of around here that you'll start to see things like that. Golem! Goodbye. What I said about using that fireworks skin. Can you go back to sleep, please? Bright lights. What level are you? Excuse me. Level 80. Level 80. Right at the door. Fantastic. It's not something you can... Okay. Get all sorts of stuff from there. Don't really need that. Don't need that. I just thought I'd do this just out of curiosity, but that is an excessive amount of stuff from one creature. Don't need. I can't move. Still can't move. That's just very, very annoying. I think we can probably avoid that and that as well. And that and that. And perhaps if your body's still here later, I can add to it. That was a really silly idea. Yeah, that was a really silly idea because of what's going to happen in a minute. Megalania. Let's just see if I can see what level you are. Okay. This is where we're going to need that. And possibly some of that. Because I'm pretty sure you eat that kibble. And your torpor drops excessively quick. We've got about an hour before I need to be waiting for this parcel, so we should be okay. Don't need that. Can't remember. I'm hoping one kibble is enough. Might not be, but See and find out. This is just one of those that you kind of just need to babysit a little bit. Uh, 30 or so. Making this don't spoil. Well, it spoiled quite quickly anyway. I can't remember whether it's 80 something or 100 food for a Megalania kibble. So find out if it's 80 because it's about to tick over. So this is half the reason why I've got the taming up so high, is that I can sit here, have a little conversation whilst I'm taming something, and then be like, just rinse and repeat, but you're going to be here for a while in their official servers. I think it's probably an hour, something like that, even with kibble. And you ate the other one. I hate you. I'm wondering whether I just give you some of that and you follow us down. Oh, that's a stupid idea. That's probably a stupid idea. Because if there is a rock golem, you're going to go straight in for it. I think what I'll do is I'll use the Megalania to just hold the heavy stuff while we go into the second part of the cave. So, part of the reason why you need the grappling hook is because of where the loot spawns. You'll get one that spawns in front of that picture. Last I heard, you can't actually get that, so don't try and get it. But I had one spawn up on that ledge. Just up there. You can grapple hook and get up there that way. There's really not a lot of stuff in here. I will just equip
HLNA
you
is ready to explore.
once we're here, because this is one of those. Should be one of those. There we go.
I don't understand how you survivors decide what to tame and what to eat. Take a gander at the creatures we've seen lately. They aren't exactly cute. What makes you look at something that's all scales and fangs and say, that one there, that'll be a right rippin' pet? Or, I fancy that dino for brekkie this morning. Tame 'em or eat 'em. That's your call, I reckon. Just don't let 'em eat you, huh?
Thank you for that. I didn't really ever consider that. It makes me think about eating a raptor. Anywho, this is our first little snag, if you like, because the thyla doesn't fit through here. And it would appear nothing is going to try and eat us. So I'll drop you there. Transfer that onto you for a sec. Take off that bit. So we don't need to take that in there because we've got to come back this way anyway. And may as well give you some meat as well. How much of that can you hold? I should be able to carry all that, move around still. And just to make sure, we'll put you on neutral just in case. Spotted that one on the way in before. Oh, that's the artifact. That was absolute reaction. Didn't see that coming until the last second. I was gonna say this pit looks like it's death, but it's not. You can actually walk down there. You might even go all the way down to the bottom. Just on principle. Because I've only found. I've only seen that one EXP box, and it almost doesn't seem right. Sure, let's go over there first. Oh, we're definitely going away to the bottom because there is a red drop down there. Somewhere around here before that I got attacked by another rubble golem. Might not this time around, but we shall see. Let's spot bats. Theory, if you've got bats and megalania, then the chance of rabies on official servers as well. I don't fancy that complication in my life. dangerous enough game as it is. So yeah, you can scoot along there to get the artifact. You can continue down this little path. This is probably the worst place to probably find a snake. Find a rubble golem, because I'm down here apparently. See if there's anything else for me. See if I've dropped anything exciting. That's about as exciting as that gets. Same for that one. Same for that one. I may as well grab that from here. Well, here. Hello. I have a feeling. It's a little feeling that I can't tame those because they're above 150. That's if I can even tame them down here at all. So with the Scorched Earth artifacts, you get a skin as well. So if I take that off and put that one on, you can't see it because we're in the dark. Still can't see it that well. Ew. We can't carry all that. See what happens if we just drop all that on the floor. Still too heavy. We can carry that. gonna waste some EXP, but not a lot we can do about that. As well see if we can get the meat back on you. Because you're gonna need some of that back at home soon. Well, we've got Megalania out of it all. Oh, yep. I might have even left the saddle over here. I found a saddle the other day. Let's drop some. Let's drop some of that. We don't need all that. It's just enough so that we can maneuver our way out. Obviously, if you don't have cryopods for whatever reason, then that potentially is a bit more difficult. Unless you do it on something that's smaller than a thyla. Might be able to do it on a daredon, something like that. Wolf probably. A yeah, we just filled you up. Not that I need that chitin. Still fighting through the last lot I picked up. We can probably drop that as well. Back out of the cave. I did have a look at all the beehives that are down here. They all appear to be duds. But obviously you can still jump up to them and just take the honey out of the hives anyway. Which is, yeah, I'm sure that's where some of the veggie cakes came from, if not all of them. Yeah, I certainly managed to get up to this one here. No, I got up to that one at the other end. This isn't the when we came in, but there is a collectible here that I've already got. Just in case you need to know where this giant gate is. There is actually another one on top of this that I got as well. Yeah, it's fairly difficult to find. You know, it's there. The actual collectible item. Just in case. Home is that way. It's pretty annoying they don't lay eggs. That lays eggs. Not upset about taking high level ones of them, because they don't take up much space. Annoyingly, there are no oviraptors on this map. So you just got to basically wait for them to lay the eggs and be there when they lay the eggs. Very conscious that I'm just walking around as if I'm in a safe spot. This isn't a safe spot. Because there are definitely raptors that spawn in this general area. Yeah, let's see if I can... Optical camera. That's the skin. Annoyingly, I couldn't change the colour on it. So, I'm going to try it on the other one just to see if I could, but... It might have just been that it was glitchy for me at that point, but... Yeah, that's not a very difficult cave at all. The rubble golems are probably what makes it the most dangerous. If you get one spawn in the bit where the artifact is, you can just run around in a circle and it will try and go in a straight line towards you, and you can drop it down to where the Acatina were. That just sort of diffuses the situation. You don't need to worry about it from then on, unless you need to go down there for a red drop. More out here whilst I'm outside. I think that is probably going to do it for today's video. Done what I wanted to do, so apart from get over the wall, the only other thing that I wanted to do was try and get another one of them, but apart from that, where's the skin gone? fast. May as well put you down there as well. That'll do. Then we can pop the second one in there. And I've already got all the talons we're going to need. It's 5, I believe. No, it might be 15. For the... I'll have a look. I thought it was 15. I need a total, but it might be that I need more than that. Either way, I've got 15. Probably going to need more, though. Keep on working on that off camera. That skin can go in with that skin there. Oh, and if you kill a alpha wyvern, you get that skin. Which I've died. But oh no. That's it. Great. Go back in there so I don't lose it. Keep collecting those until I've got like a full set, and then probably send them over to the island at that point. Don't think there's anything else I need to show you guys at this point. More of the same, to be fair, just tidying up around here, running more. Well, I'll probably run that cave one more time between now and next week, and I'll probably go and do the second most difficult cave off camera ready for next week, so at least I know what I'm doing over there. Yeah, I think that puts us most of the way there to the manticore fight. I believe the following week I won't be on, because I am away. I think we're there. Cool. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video there, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your days. I will see you next weekend. Take it easy, guys.